Internet, my name is RK Angel, and welcome back to the last episode of Scrap Garden, regardless of whether I'm coming back or not, because once I'm finished with this, we're done with the game. So, there are several items in the game. There is a camera in the very first level. I have the alarm clock, the Rubik's Cube, the MP3 player, the snow globe, the pumpkin, the card with the numbers on it, and that's it. And those all together, you have to take them somewhere. There's a hidden object somewhere that requires you to get all of them. So we're going to go find the camera first, which shows up in the city level, which is the very beginning of the game. Also, fun fact, there's an achievement. I don't know if I got it originally, but since this is the point where he's got his head open and he's like taking in the sun's rays, if you go in the shade, that was what I was seeing before. I think I freaked out about it the very first episode. If you stand in the shade for long enough, he dies. And then there's an achievement if you do this. But, I mean, honestly, if you stood in the shadows for long enough, the sun is still moving, so eventually the shadows wouldn't be on you anymore. Anyway, let me go grab this thing. I don't actually know where the camera is, I just know it's in the beginning of it's in the city level somewhere, is what the guide that I went and looked up said. This is the thing I killed. I'm assuming I killed him. I killed, Keeper with, wasn't it? Alright, cool. Glad we're all good. I knock you over again? Did I do that? Hello, friend. I'm back. I have returned. How are you doing? Yeet! Fuck that guy. Alright, I gotta get this battery. Put it in. Open this door. Alright. I don't know where the camera is. So, you know, while I'm going and looking for the camera, I just kind of want to talk about the game. I was thinking while I was sitting in the, looking stuff up, that I appreciated the music in this game, like, a lot. Like, I always like music in games. I say that, like, every game that I play, I'm like, the music is great. I don't remember how much money I need. I don't need a lot, because I just need to get the thing. But yeah, the music is great. Like, I was thinking the music in the... when you're in the title menu is really dramatic, which is really cool. I liked the music for the place before the snow level, which may have been the jungle? I do not remember at this point. But yeah, I liked the music. Hello, rats! Y'all mad? That's why they have crystals in them. That makes sense. I'm not doing this again. I already beat you. I won. I am the best. Oh, there was another thing. I'm gonna hop up there when I go down this elevator. Everybody's dead. Yeah, but I like the music. The developers clearly put in like a lot of time and effort into this game. Like the world itself is very detailed. There are, and again, like I mentioned a couple episodes ago, I do not feel confident in I've played a lot of video games, but I don't feel confident in my ability to express things that I disliked with video games, because some things are definitely like how I played, and that's why things were difficult, or stuff like that. But there were a couple of things in the game that were kind of like, that were frustrating. So I'll get those out of the way first, I think, because I do want to talk about this game. I liked it. It's very cute. It's very detailed. Like all these buildings look really nice. The little stuff, like this guy. He's just hanging out up here. Not doing anything. Just taking a picture. Just chilling out. Just looking around. It's very, very detailed, very pretty, but there's definitely like the frame rate issue that I kept having, where like when I picked up gems before, it was freezing, and that was happening. Oh, there it is. I found it. Oh, that was fast. How do I get to that? And again, that that's more than probably an issue with my computer than it is the game, but it was really frustrating. The fighting mechanic is kind of funky. Just the jumping on, it was very simple. And then the picking up and throwing, they used that for several, if not all of the bosses. And then they switched it up with the octopus though, because that was cool, where you had to pick up the bombs and then like jump across and get it in order. I liked that battle. That was fun. But ow, you weren't anywhere fucking near me, bitch. Yeah. But the boss battles were like very repeating of themselves. And again, this game is also, like I said before, several years old at this point. But like, you can also see that they really cared about it. Like, again, there's so much details. There's so many details. Just the pathways and the buildings and the robots themselves and the different areas, and they're all so pretty. And they're also like this fucking the city is so there's so much stuff here. They didn't have to put these in. They did. They didn't have to. But and then like that little thing that they did in the credits where it was I'm assuming the two developers together, like with a 3D version of Canny in real life or whatever. That was really cute. That was adorable. So you could tell that they really cared about the game. The story was very simple, like, but they set it up pretty well, because they were like, oh yeah, you're helping this guy, and there was the dude in the desert who was talking about like how he had been getting in tune with nature, and he came back and helped with the gems, and then there was like a couple of little things like you defeat the final boss with your old power cell. The little details that pointed out that Keeper, or K1PR, was the true villain of the game as opposed to the dragon, with like the not mentioning the dragon again, like I pointed out. It was like, oh, it's really weird that they've talked about this big dragon one time and it was the one dude at the top of the bell tower. And then they've never mentioned the dragon again. There was some dark shit in this game, true. Like, this fucking guy back here. What? Why is he here? Come here. You are still not welcome here. I hope you wake up and immediately, I should have left him there. I should have like pushed him just a little bit to the left so that, or pushed a cop over here so they'd wake up and immediately see that he's fucking doing creepy ass shit. Get in the bush. This is where you belong. And yeah, there were some things that weren't explained at the end of the game, which was kind of sad. We didn't see what happened to K1PR. They just showed that everybody woke back up because we put the green crystals in them. We didn't see what happened to the dragon either, so there was no... I mean, it didn't need that, but like, you had trusted this guy throughout the course of the game, and then all of a sudden he was like the villain. It was announced in the last 2 levels? Did they announce that in the snow level? I feel like the snow level was really quick and there wasn't a lot in there. It was the swamp level that we got all the information, and then the mountain volcano, the dormant volcano, is when we got all the main meat of the lore. The rust and the plantage on all the robots and these fucking rats. Go away. And yeah, and the little detail where they explained the reason why. I mean, kind of. They didn't explain why they were inside the rats and the monsters, but they did explain why all the animals are evil and the robots are all asleep. And they did it in the same way, so I liked that. Oh, we're doing the secret thing. Hold on. Okay, so we're going back to the title screen. Here we go. Yeah, and then there's the gems are green now and the eyes are green now, which I pointed that out before. So, here we go. They said find site. So somebody said something about using the first letter of each and that doesn't mean C. It means FINDSITE. So find site. Find site. Okay, so 1. It's like an L that's upside down. This has... I'm assuming that's 0. So 0 is an O. And then 2 and 3 are on this one. So 2. I'm assuming, because the only place that I've ever seen stuff like this is the desert room. 5 is kind of funky. It was the desert room where we got like that magic crystal thing, and we met the traveling dude. Apparently this is all in binary, but it translates to actual names of like one of them is something in D minor or something. So that's kind of cool. That was 6. This was 6. Okay. I don't know what sight means. 8, and then 9 was on the clock, wasn't it? Yes. No, 9 was on this. 9. There's still 1 space missing. Does that mean that there is a 10th item, or is the 10th item on what we're missing? If I can't find the site. Oh! Oh, it's a website! Okay. I wonder if it still works. Hold on. I am looking it up on my phone. Only for robot. I guess you could look it up too if you want to. Robots.com. If I get... I am a robot! There it is, Scrap Garden. I am a robot CAPTCHA. Oh, and then, okay, it has like a CAPTCHA picture. I'm gonna take a picture of it. Yeah, it has a picture of it. So that would be... That's 9, 0. Did I do it right? 9, 0. 5, no. 8, 9, 0, 8. 4, 5, 1, 3, 6. I am a robot. Oh gosh, that is in binary. And there's a whole bunch of binary. Here we go, guys. Here we go. I'm taking a picture of it. I'll post all this stuff like up on the screen as I'm doing it. Alright, so there's a whole bunch of binary. I'm copying this. I can call it. I'm doing this on my phone. Hold on. Translate to binary. Convert. Greetings, robot. Here is the clue. Insert scout name in arcade machine to get your reward. Alright, so I guess we're going back to the first chapter really quick. That's me. I'm Canny. Canny the robot. You tripped! You fell! You fool! Yeah, see, like, they put in a whole ass... This is a whole fucking ARG. I think that's what it's called. Like an out-of-game thing to get an achievement. Hello, arcade machine. My old nemesis. Wait, shit, no. Oh, I have to beat it again. Okay, I can do that. Or maybe not, I don't know. Oh, I can still do it, hold on. So, it's 5... Oh, fuck. Okay, I don't want to put in all these numbers. I have to type them now! No! What if I just took a picture of it? And then... Or, you know what? Actually... Don't judge me for this. I can't read binary. I got hacked! Oh no! Oh! Look at that! It's a little controller! And there's the last object that I needed. Isn't that cool? Alright. And I got the achievement scout. And I have 69 gems. Nice! We're going back to the screen. Alright. I know there's other little things. Oh, look at that! Cool. It's not 100%. I know there's other Easter eggs in the game. Yeah. Sweet. Alright. That was just a fun little thing. Okay. That's awesome! Yeah, like, they put so much love into this game! They even had, like, a whole little ARG thing. Hold on, I have to look that up to make sure that it's actually an ARG. What is an ARG? Alternate reality game. No, that's not it. No. Is it an It's not an RPG. I don't remember. They had a thing outside of the game where it's like stuff outside of the game, like a website and things, so you can find more stuff. It's like, I think Binding of Isaac did it. I know there's another game that's kind of like it. It was, Accounting Plus did something like it. It's that thing. And they put one in the game! For this game! For this little game that came out in 2016 or something. It's very cool. It's 6 years old now. 2016? 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Yeah, it's 6 years old! That's so weird! That's so weird! Man, that's fucking weird. Like, Ori and the Blind Forest came out in 2016. And they're both the same age. It's the same age as this game. That's very strange. But yeah, it's very cool that they did that. And like the little thing at the end and the all the details in it and the screen changing because you've beaten the game to Candy having green eyes and the green gems and stuff. That's awesome. So yeah, it was a good game. I wonder if they're planning on making anything else. I wonder if these guys have made other games. Scrap Garden the day before. Oh shit! Wait, there's another game? Oh my god, there's another game! A new chapter of charming 3D platformer about the rusty little robot Can, who unwittingly finds himself in the midst of a momentous event in Roboland. In Roboland. That's a good name. Much bigger and stronger. Is this isn't the... Oh well shit, yeah, I'm playing this! Oh, it's like a little story about what happened to Can just before the beginning of the game. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, maybe I'll sit down and play that at some point. Yeah, I want to. I liked this game a lot. I did. The twist of this guy being the villain. I guess it makes sense because did he always have the thing on his head? Cool. Yeah, so this was Scrap Garden. This was it. I did love it. I did. I always do this at the end of games. I've only beaten 2 of them all the way through. You know, I've beaten this one and I beat Deltarune. I'm always like, yeah, I loved it. It was great. I guess I'll just end it off like I end off every other episode. Thank you all so much for joining me on this adventure. And, as always, I hope you'll come with me for the next one. Bye! Oh, I'm gonna miss this little Can, dude. I'm gonna miss him. Little guy. Changed the world.